Welcome students in online classes. Today discuss about BSc first year syllabus, mathematics subject, and here consider an article, coplanar lines. Coplanar lines means you already about this. What are the coplanar lines? When two lines are intersecting to each other, means it is only possible when those lines are lies on the same plane, means coplanar. So you can two types. First type is coplanar and second type intersection of two lines in one plane. So it is commonly known as coplanar lines, and here considered some questions which are related on this article. So in the question first, so that the line x plus 1 by minus 3 is equal to y minus 3 by 2 is equal to z plus 2 by 1 is first line equation, and second line equation is x by 1 is equal to y minus 7 by minus 3 is equal to z plus 7 by 2. Intersect means this is first part of the question. First, in the first part, so that these two lines are intersect to each other, means these are coplanar. So in the first part of the question, so that these two lines are coplanar, means intersecting only possible when these lines are lies on the same plane, means coplanar. So intersecting lines means coplanar are the same sense. Is the first part of the question, and in the second part, find coordinates of the points of intersection. Means if these two lines intersecting to each other, then you know that two lines intersecting to each other, two straight lines intersecting to each other, only one point. So calculate the coordinate of that point, that intersecting point is the second part of the question first, and third part of the question first is the equation to the plane containing them. Means find the equation of plane in which both lines are lies, both intersecting lines are lies. So calculate the plane equation which lies the equation first and equation second, means line first and line second. So students, here in the first question, questions are three parts. First calculate the first part, right here first part. In the first part, given that equation of intersecting lines are here equation of the lines, straight lines, is given in the symmetrical form, and so x plus 1 by minus 3 is equal to y minus 3 by 2 is equal to z plus 2 by 1 is equation first, and equation second is x by 1 is equal to y minus 7 by minus 3 is equal to z plus 7 by 2 is the second equation. These two equations are given in the question, and these two equations of straight lines in symmetrical form. So please write to the question so that the line first and second intersect. Here intersect means these two lines are coplanars So for proving this, consider suppose that these two lines intersecting to each other. So you know that two straight lines intersecting to each other only at one point. These 2 points intersecting to each other means straight lines, two straight lines intersecting to each other only one point. It is possible, and it is not possible intersecting up to straight lines to each other more than one point. Suppose that these two given lines intersecting at a point. So for calculate the coordinates of intersecting point, write from first equation, first x plus 1 minus 3 is equal to y minus 3 by 2 is equal to z plus 2 by 1 is equal to r1. Here I want to draw a figure in which suppose that line is first and is line second, and suppose that is intersecting point. Intersecting point is P. So in the first line, coordinates of intersecting point P calculated by this equation. For it is implied to taken first and last ratio, the value of x. Suppose that P coordinates. So x is equal to minus 3r1 minus 3r1 minus 1, and y is equal to 2r1 plus 3, and z is equal to r1 minus 2. These are coordinates of intersecting point of given straight line first and second. Here in the question, for some time, suppose that given two lines first and second are intersecting at a point capital P. For it is not completely proved that these two lines intersecting at point capital P, but after this calculation you can satisfy that point is intersecting point of the given line first and second. And similarly from equation second, given straight line equation, x by 1 is equal to y minus 7 by minus 3 is equal to z plus 7 by 2 is equal to r2. Here consider r2. R2 is distance between 2 points on the given second line. So here you can show that these points, suppose that point on the first line is A1, coordinates of A1 are 1, 3, minus 2. From the first line equation, coordinate of point capital A1 are minus 1, minus is minus plus. So here write minus 1, 3 and minus 2 is coordinate of a point on the first line. Similarly, you show that coordinate of a point on the second line is denoted by A2, whose coordinates taken from the equation of the second straight line. Here write x by 1, so x minus 0. So first coordinate of A2 is 0, and second coordinate is minus 7, minus means plus 7, and third coordinate of the point capital A2 on the second line is minus 7 and minus 7. So here from figure the value of r is the distance between 2 points capital A1 and capital P intersecting point, here represented by r1 on the first line. Similarly, from this equation, what is r2? What is the distance between A2 and intersecting point capital P? Here the straight line. So from point P and point A2 is this distance denoted by R2. So from figure it's clear that what is R1 and R2. R2 is only distance from intersecting point from the given points on the first line and second line. Okay. So from the equation second, calculate the value of intersecting point P. For this, write x by 1 is equal to y minus 7 by minus 3 is equal to z plus 7 by 2 is equal to R2. After simplification 2 means taken first and last ratio, second and last ratio, and third and last ratio. So here coordinate of P are R2, comma, minus 3 R2, minus 3 R2 plus 7, and third quadrant is 2 R1, 2 R2 minus 7. Please check one times again. Taken first and last ratio, so x value is R2, y value is minus 3 R2 plus 7, minus 3 R2 plus 7, minus 3 R2 plus 7, and z value is equal to 2 R2 minus 7 here plus taken left hand side, so minus 7 and 2 R2 minus 7 is coordinate of point capital P. Since these two intersecting lines intersecting to at only one point, and that point is denoted by capital P, so capital P coordinates will be coincide to each other, since x quadrant will be coincide with x quadrant, y quadrant will be coincide with y quadrant, and z quadrant with z quadrant. Okay, using to this concept and write from above to first x is equal to x means first quadrant minus 3 R1 minus 1 is equal to R2, first quadrant coincide with first quadrant of intersecting point capital P, therefore minus 3 R1 minus 1 is equal to R2, and second quadrant coincide with second quadrant, so second quadrant in the first line 2 R1 plus 3 is equal to minus 3 R2 plus 7 minus 3 R2 plus 7. At last third quadrant is R1 minus 2 on the first line, R1 minus 2 is equal to, on the second line is 2 R2 minus 7, 2 R2 minus 7, 2 R2 minus 7, 2 R2 minus 7. Please check one times again. Minus 3 R1 minus 1 is equal to R2, and 2 R1 plus 3, 2 R1 plus 3 is equal to minus 3 R2 plus 7. At last third quadrant is R1 minus 2 is equal to 2 R2 minus 7. So is represented by equation third, equation fourth, and one. Here transferred to minus 3 R1 minus 1 is equal to R2. So is right in the form minus 3 R1 minus R2 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Taken minus sign out from the bracket, minus 3 R1 minus 1 minus R2 means all are positive. Eliminate to this is represented by third equation. Similarly 2 R1, it is implies to 2 R1 minus means plus 3 R2 plus 3R2 minus 3 as here plus 3 plus 7 is equal to plus 4. So plus 4 taken left hand side, right minus 4 is equal to 0 is equation 4. At last third, from third quadrant, R1 minus 2R2, R1 minus 2R2, R1 minus 2R2 and minus 2 minus 7 cancels from each other is equal to minus 5 in right hand side. So taken in left hand side, right plus 5 is equal to 0 is equation 5th. So solving these two equations, here in equation 3rd, 4th and 5th, there are only two unknowns which are R1 and R2. So if you want to solving these equations, necessary only two equations here considered. Any two equations of 3rd, 4th and 5th, you can calculate the value of R1 and R2. So if taken from taken equation 3rd and 4th, so here write from equations 3rd and 4th. I want to neglect the value of R2, so multiply by 3 in the equation 3rd and write 9R1 plus 3R2 plus 3 is equal to 0. File equation 4th, 2R1 plus 3R2 minus 4 is equal to 0. After subtraction to this equation, minus plus, so neglect here, and it's 7 R1 here 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 plus 7 is equal to 0. It is implies to R1 is equal to minus 1. Putting this value of R1, anyone, equation 3rd or equation 4th, you can find the value of R2. So putting the value of R1 is equal to minus 1 in equation 4th, which is 2R1 plus 3R2 minus 4 is equal to 0. It is implies that putting the value of R1 here, 2R1 plus 3R2 minus 4 is equal to 0. After this, putting the value of R1 is equal to minus 1. So 2 into minus 1, minus 2 and plus 3R2 minus 4 is equal to 0. Simplify to this, R2 is equal to minus 2 minus 6. So 3R2 is equal to plus 6, taken right hand side plus 6, and after cancelling is equal to R2 is equal to 2. The value of R2 is equal to 2 and the value of R1 is equal to minus 1. If these two values of R1 and R2 satisfy to the equation 5th, then it's clear that given two lines are intersecting to each other, means given two lines are coplanars, and for this putting the values of R1 is equal to minus 1 and R2 is equal to plus 2 in LHS side of in equation 4th, in equation 5th, then R1 minus 2R2 plus 5 is equal to 0. It is implied that R minus 1 minus 2 into R2 is equal to 2 plus 5 is equal to 0. So after simplification, it is implied that 0 is equal to 0. Means the value of R1 and R2, which calculated from the equation 3rd and 4th, are satisfied to the equation 5th. It is clear that given two straight line, first and second, intersecting, means they are coplanar. So it is implied that given two lines, first and second, are intersecting means they are coplanar. They are coplanar. Its complete solution of the equation first in first part. So first part of the first equation is complete, means in the first part, so that given two lines are intersecting means they are coplanar for this, so that the value of R1 R2 satisfied to last equation means equation fifth. If satisfied, then you can call given two lines intersecting to each other means they are coplanars. After this, putting the value of R1 or R2 in here, putting the value of R1, then complete coordinate of intersecting point capital P will be same as if you putting the value of R2 is equal to 2 in the second line, means here R2 minus 3R2 plus 7, 2R2 minus 7. So if putting R1 in this or putting R2 in this, then you can calculate the value of and coordinates of intersecting point capital P. Therefore, putting the value of R1 R1 is equal to -1, then coordinates of here is second part of the question. In the second part of the question, find the coordinates of the points of intersection. Okay, means coordinates of intersecting point capital P. For this, putting the value of R1 which is equal to -1 in the coordinates of P, then the coordinates of intersecting point capital P are x is equal to -3 into -1, y is equal to 2 into -1 plus 3, and z is equal to -1 into -2. After simplification, you can show that complete coordinates of point capital P means x is equal to -3 minus -4, and y is equal to -2 plus 3 is equal to 1, and z is equal to -3. Each complete coordinates of intersecting point capital P. So, and second way is if putting the value of R2 which in the second line coordinates of capital P means the value of R2, then you can same value of coordinate of intersecting point means x is equal to -4, y is equal to 1, and z is equal to -3. Now here second part of the question is complete. After then consider last part means third part of the question first. In the third part, calculate the equation of plane which containing given two straight lines means straight line first and straight line second. So here write third part given equation of the lines. First equation of the line is x plus 1 by -3 and y minus 3 by 2 and z plus 2 by 1 is first equation of the line, and second equation is x by 1 is equal to y minus 7 by -3 is equal to z plus 7 by 2 is the second equation of the line. Our aim that find the equation of plane which containing these two lines. Therefore, suppose that small ABC are the direction ratios to the normal of required plane. Therefore, first you can write the equation of plane which passing through equation first means given first straight line. So, if small ABC are direction ratios of normal to required plane, here suppose that small ABC are the direction ratios of normal to the required plane means that plane which passing through first straight line and second straight line. Now write the an equation of the plane which passing through first line only. So equation of the plane passing through given first line is here, right here, and first line is a times x plus 1 plus b times y minus 3 plus c times z plus 2. Z plus 2 is equal to 0. Suppose that is equation third. You know that if any plane passing through any line or parallel to any line, then normal of that plane must be perpendicular to that line. So using to this condition of line and plane, you can write that and normal to required plane means plane third is perpendicular to line first. So a into minus 3 plus b into 2 plus c into 1 is equal to cos 90 is equal to 0 is represented by equation 4th. So equation 4th is exist because normal to the plane third must be perpendicular to line first in which plane is passing. So also according by question, required plane must containing them means both lines means plane third must be passing through second straight line. Therefore, normal to the plane third must be perpendicular to the line third. Applying to this method, and then since plane third is also passing through given second line, therefore normal to plane third is perpendicular to line second, which is given in the question. By this rule, you can write a dot direction ratio of second line R1 minus 3 to so 1, and b into minus 3 plus c into 2 is equal to cos 90 is equal to 0 is represented by equation 5th. So you confirm from the equation 4th and 5th. Now solving the equation 4th and 5th. Solving equations 4th and 5th. Here present numbers of unknowns are 3 a, b, c, but equations are only 2. So applying cross multiplication rule, and a is divided by minus a and a cancel, and 2 into 2 means 4, minus 3 into 1 means plus 3, minus b is divided by minus 3 into 2 minus 6, minus 1 into 1 is equal to 1, and c divided by here minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 plus 9, and 1 into 2 is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. So after simplification you can write a by 7 and b by minus 7, sorry, plus 7, here minus 6 minus 1 minus 7, minus neglecting from each other numerator and denominator. So here write plus 7, and 9 minus 7 is equal to 7. 7 7 is common ratio, so it is implies that a by 1, b by 1 and c by 1. Putting these proportionate values of small a, b, c in equation 3rd, then equation of required plane is So after putting the value of small a, b, c in equation 3rd, you can calculate the value of plane which containing given two straight lines, first and second. So here putting the value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 1. So write 1 x plus 1, 1 y minus 3 and 1 z plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus y plus z, it implies that x plus y plus z, and plus 1 minus 3 plus 2 is equal to 0. So is equal to 0 is complete solution of the third part of question first. So in this way you can calculate total questions, means part first, part second and part third. Please revise to this question and solve himself. In this question, so that the lines x minus 1 by 2 is equal to y minus 2 by 3 is equal to z minus 3 by 4, and second line equation is 4x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0, 5x minus 3z plus 2. Here given two lines equations, first in symmetrical form and second in journal form, means intersecting of two planes. Our question is prove that these two lines are coplanar, means intersecting to each other, and second part of the question is also find their point of intersection, means coordinates of intersecting point. So इस सवाल में दो लाइन्स दिए गए हैं. फर्स्ट लाइन का इक्वेशन है x माइनस 1 बाई 2 बराबर y माइनस 2 बाई 3 बराबर z माइनस 3/4, जो कि सिमेट्रिकल फॉर्म में है। और सेकंड लाइन का इक्वेशन दिया गया है 4x माइनस 3y प्लस 1 बराबर 0 बराबर 5x माइनस 3z प्लस 2, जो कि जनरल फॉर्म में है इक्वेशन का लाइन। मीन्स जब दो प्लेन्स इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं एक दूसरे से तो जो लाइन डेवलप होता है उस लाइन का इक्वेशन इस रूप में दिया जाता है। इसमें ये सिद्ध करना है कि ये दोनों लाइन जो है कोप्लेनर हैं, मीन्स ये दोनों लाइनें एक दूसरे को इंटरसेक्ट कर रही हैं। और जिस पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रही हैं उसका आपको कोऑर्डिनेट भी कैलकुलेट करना है। ओके, सो इन द सॉल्यूशन given two equations of lines are, first equation is given x minus 1 by 2 y minus 2 by 3 and z minus 3 by 4 is represented by first equation in the symmetrical form, and second equation of the straight line is given 4x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0 is equal to 5x minus 3z plus 2 is represented by second equation. First given equation in the symmetrical form and second given straight line equation in the general form. Question aim is first prove that these two lines are intersecting to each other, means these two lines are coplanar. So for this, suppose that for some time these two lines intersecting to each other, means these two lines are coplanar. For this, if it is true, then any coordinate on the first line, means suppose that point is intersecting point, then coordinate of intersecting point on the first line must be satisfied to the equations second, means first equation of the plane and second equation of the plane. So if consider an coordinate of a point on the first line, then those coordinates must be satisfied to these two equations of the equation second. Therefore, it's clear that these two lines intersecting to each other means coplanar. For this, consider a point on the first line. So consider a point on the first line. For this, write x minus 2 by 2, y minus 2 by 3 and z minus 3 by 4 is equal to r. You know that what is r? R is a distance between intersecting point and a point which lies on the given first line. Suppose that point is capital R, then coordinates of capital R will be 2, 2 and 3. So R is the distance between point capital A which lies on the straight line first and intersecting point capital P which lies on the straight line first, also straight line second. So the coordinates of point capital P, suppose that capital P is intersecting point of these two lines, given lines. So coordinate of P are x is equal to 2r plus 2, y is equal to 3r plus 2 and z is equal to 4r plus 3. 4r plus 3 here please write. So x is equal to 2r plus 2, y is equal to 3r plus 2, and z is equal to 4r plus 3 are coordinates of intersecting point capital P. If you suppose that this is intersecting point of the given two straight lines, then all coordinates of x, y and z, all values of x, y and z must be satisfied to the equation first and second of the second intersecting line. Therefore putting x is equal to 2r plus 2, y is equal to 3r plus 2, and z is equal to 4r plus 3 in equations of second given straight line. Second straight line is given in the general form, means intersecting of two planes. First plane is 4x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. So taken is first plane equation, and after then is second plane equation. So first try first plane equation, 4x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. Putting the value of x, y and z. X is equal to 2r. So 4 times 2r plus 2 minus 3 times y value is 3r plus 2. 3r plus 2 at last plus 1. So write plus 1 is equal to 0. Taking simplification of this equation, write 8r plus 8 minus 9r minus 6 is equal to 0. It is implied that 8r plus 9r is equal to 1r, and 8 minus 6 is equal to plus 2 is equal to 0. It is implied that r is equal to minus 2. Here please check one times again. X is equal to 2r plus 2 and 3r plus 2 and 4r plus 3. Equation is x minus 1 by 2, y minus 2 by 3 and z minus 3 by 4. Okay. Putting these values of x, y, z in this equation, 4x minus 3y plus 1. So 4x minus 3y plus 1. 4, x is equal to 2r plus 2 minus 3, y is equal to 3r plus 2 and plus 1 is equal to 0. After simplification is write 4 to 8r plus 8 minus 9r and minus 6, okay, plus 1 is equal to 0. So 8r minus 9r is equal to 1r, and 8 minus 6 is equal to plus 2 and plus 1 is equal to 3, minus 3. 8 minus 6 is equal to plus 2 plus 1 is equal to minus 3. Here write plus 3. So minus 3. This is the value of r, and after this is suppose that represented by third equation, third condition. After this, the values of small x, y, z means coordinates of intersecting point capital P, putting in the second intersecting plane. Here second intersecting plane is 5x minus 3z plus 2 is equal to 0. So, and putting x is equal to 2r plus 2, y is equal to 3r plus 2 and z is equal to 4r plus 3 in second plane equation in second intersecting plane equation. Here write second intersecting plane equation is 5x minus 3z plus 2 is equal to 0. It implies that 5, the value of x is equal to 2r plus 2, and the value of y, here y is absent, so putting the value of z, minus 3 times 4r plus 3 and plus 2 is equal to 0. After simplification, you can show that the value of r is equal to minus 3, r is equal to minus 3. So the value of r is same as from intersecting first plane and from intersecting second plane. This so that these two lines intersecting to each other, means these two lines are coplanar. Therefore, you can write that given two lines, first and second, are intersecting means here intersecting means those are coplanar. Here write coplanar are intersecting to each other means coplanar to each other. So first part of the question is proved. In first part, so that given two equations of straight lines in which first is general form and second in first in symmetrical form and second in general form, they are coplanar, means they are intersecting to each other. Here proved they are coplanar and intersecting to each other. Now consider second part of the question. Second part start from here. Also find their point of intersection, means find the coordinates of intersecting point capital P. Suppose that capital P is intersecting point whose coordinates are 2r plus 2, 3r plus 2 and 4r plus 3. So here putting the value of r is equal to minus 3 from the second intersecting plane and r is equal to also minus 3 from the first intersecting plane. Therefore, putting the value of r in this coordinates, then you can calculate the coordinates of intersecting point, means coordinates of point capital P. So putting the values of r is equal to minus 3, then coordinates of intersecting point capital P are, here points are x is equal to 2r plus 2, y is equal to 3r plus 2 and z is equal to 4r plus 3. Putting the value of r is equal to minus 3, so it is implies that x is equal to 2 into minus 3 plus 2, y is equal to 3 into minus 3 plus 2 and z is equal to 4 into minus 3 plus 3. After simplification, x is equal to minus 6 plus 2 means minus 4, minus 6 plus 2 minus 4, and y is equal to minus 9 plus 2, minus 9 plus 2 is equal to minus 7, and z is equal to minus 12 plus 3 means minus 9, So it is implies that coordinates of intersecting point P are -4, -7 and -9. It's complete solution of the given question, means second part of the question, in which so that what are the coordinates of intersecting point capital P, that is -4, -7, -9. It's complete solution. I want to next question. In this question, a line with direction cosine proportional to 2, 7, -5 is drawn to intersecting to these two lines. Here in the question given that equations of two lines and a intersecting line whose only given direction ratios are 2, 7, -5. Then aim of the question is find the coordinates of intersecting points of the given this line with this line, given this line with given second line. For this, first draw two lines. Suppose that this and this line and intersecting line is this. Each line suppose that first and each line second. So by given equations of the straight lines, suppose is A1 and A2. The coordinates of A1 are 5, 7 and 2, while coordinates 5, 7 minus 2. 5, 7 minus 2, and coordinates of point A2 on the second line are 3, 3, -3, +3 and 6. And direction ratio of third line, this is third line which intersecting to the given first and second lines, whose direction ratios are 2, 7, -5. Here, suppose that intersecting point of given third line and first line is capital P, and its intersecting of given second line and third line is capital Q. And also suppose that here distance between A1 and P is equal to R1 and A2 and Q is equal to R2. So in the question, find the value of coordinates of intersecting point capital P and coordinates of intersecting point capital Q, which lies on the second, third line and first and third line. For this, write the equation of first line. Given equation of first line is x minus 5 by 3, y minus 7 by minus 1 and z plus 2 by 1 is equal to R1. Here from the figure R1 is the distance between A1 and P points, intersecting point. So putting R1. For this implies that coordinates of intersecting point capital P are x is equal to 3R1, x is equal to 3R1 plus 5, and y is equal to minus R1 plus 7, and z is equal to R1 minus 2. Please one time revised. 3R1 plus 5 minus R1 plus 7 and R1 minus 2 are the coordinates of point capital P. Similarly, the coordinates of point capital Q, which lies on the second line and third line, is from equation second line equation is x plus 3 by minus 3 and y minus 3 by 2 and z minus 6 by 4 is equal to R2. From the figure, here in the figure, R2 is the distance between A2 and intersecting point capital Q. So in the second line equation, these are equal to R2, means when taking first and last ratio, find the x quadrant of intersecting point capital Q, and when taking second and last ratio, then find the second quadrant of intersecting point capital Q. Similarly, third quadrant of the intersecting point capital Q you can calculate easily. So then coordinates of intersecting point capital Q are here x is equal to minus 3R2 minus 3R2 minus 3R2 minus 3 minus 3, y is equal to 2R2 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 plus 3 plus 3 2R2 plus 3 2R2 plus 3, and at last z is equal to 4R2 plus 6. These are coordinates of point capital Q, means minus 3R2 minus 3 2R2 plus 3 4R2 minus 6 plus 6 4R2 plus 6. So coordinates of point P and Q are clear, which are intersecting point of first and third line, second and third line. So after this, calculate the direction ratio of third line, means line PQ. Then direction ratios of third line. Here third line is intersecting line, means intersecting line, or position of third line intersecting line PQ, or means position of Q minus position of P. So minus 3R2 minus 3R2 minus 3 minus 3R1 minus 5 is first, and the second is 2R2 plus 3 minus plus R1 minus 7, at last 4R2 plus 6 minus R1 plus 2. These are direction ratios of third intersecting line PQ, but in the question given that direction ratio of intersecting line PQ are 275. Therefore, this direction ratio must be proportional to given direction ratios, but given that direction ratios of PQ line are 275 27 minus 5. Therefore, here minus 3 R2 minus 3 R1 minus 8 by 2 is equal to 5 2 R2 plus R1 minus 7 plus 3 is equal to minus 4 by 7 is equal to at last third 4R2 minus R1 and 6 plus 2 8 plus 8 by minus 5. In 3 ratios, taken only 2 ratio, because here unknowns are 2, R1 and R2. You calculate the value of R1 and R2. Therefore, the value of R1 is equal to and R2 is equal to. After solving to the ratios first and second, solving these two ratios first and second, the value of R1 and R2 is equal to -1 and is equal to -1. After putting the value of R1 and R2, you can calculate the coordinates of point capital P and point capital Q, which are intersecting point of the given third line and first and second line. So, coordinates of here, right, putting the value of R, putting R1 is equal to -1, then coordinates of point capital P. Here P coordinates are 3R1 plus 5, so -1, -3 plus 5 is equal to +2, and -R1 plus 1 plus 7 plus 8. At last -1, -2, -3, -3, and coordinates of point capital Q, AR. After putting the value of R here, for this, note that putting R2 is equal to -1. So, please putting the value of R2 in this quadrant of Q, which are in unknown R2. So, -3 plus 3 and -3 is equal to 0, 0, and -2 plus 3 is equal to 1. At last, Z -4 plus 6 is equal to +2. So, here question is complete, means the clear coordinate of point capital P intersecting point capital P, also coordinate of point capital Q. So, please write this is complete solution, and thanks for watching my video. Now take next day.